Happy Saturday! New game? New game? Okay, Worm, you have got to stick around for this game. Hold on for a second. Let me party real quick. How's your Saturday going? Hope everyone's doing well. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Merc, Worm ate me and Bagel. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Hey, listen. I can't help it. Bagel pizzas are just too good. They're too good. Hi, chat. How are you all doing? How's the last 24 hours been for you? Hope you're all doing so well. I think it was it Sinister Mushroom? That was first. Congratulations, Sinister Mushroom, on first in chat today. Here's your little award. Congratulations, NB. Hi, NB. Hello, hello. We've got everyone in chat today. Oh my God. We've got Tom. Hello. We've got Worm. We got Bagel. We got Blue. NB Blue. Hello. We've got NB. We got Reese. We got Sister Mushroom. Congratulations once again. Did I miss someone? We got East Seller. Malachi, hi, nice to see you. And Mint Choco Chi, it's nice to see you as well. I knew that there was someone else here. Hi, how are you all doing today? Merc, why is this game for me? So chat, we've been playing Buddy Simulator 1984. I'm having a great time. The best time, in fact. I'm enjoying myself quite a lot. I was planning on doing that again today. Okay? Backstory, slight backstory. I did not get very much sleep last night. There was a big-ass full moon. How many of you guys saw the full moon? It was so pretty. It was a full moon on the summer solstice, which was really cool. But that big-ass bright moon, despite all of my blackout curtains, I could not sleep at all last night. So I'm very tired. Part of the reason why I'm streaming a little bit late is because I was taking a nap right around 1, and then I had to eat some food. Point is, I don't know how long this exact stream is going to last for, but I was planning on jumping into Buddy Simulator, okay? And then, chat, Markiplier posted a new video playing a game called Slay the Princess. I opened it. It's fair warning, okay, for everyone watching this stream. It is a drawn, like 2D drawn animated game, but there is lots of gore warnings, potentially. It's a bunches of endings game. So depending on the choices I make, we could possibly see trigger warnings of, like, violence. Drawn violence on screen. Okay, kind of like Sally Face, a little bit like that. It's giving that kind of energy. Just as a warning, first off. But the reason why, stay with me, I'm gripping you right now. I'm gripping you by the shoulders. The reason why I downloaded this game without a fucking second thought, Worm, I'm gripping your shoulders most of all, is because it's narrated by Jonathan Sims. Within 10 seconds of starting that video and realizing that it is his voice, I downloaded the game. I don't care. I don't care about anything else. Jonathan Sims' voice, if you don't know who I'm talking about, you're about to be lulled into a state of peace and tranquility and also horror and terror. This man's voice is one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard in my life. Oh my God! I'm really excited for this game. I just want to jump right into it. I'm really excited. Here's a heads up. Here's how the game opens up. Everyone hold hands. This is a spooky, scary game. I think the full playthrough is like 5 hours or something like that, depending on like how long you actually play it. But, oh, Pez Dispenser, thank you for the 23 months!
23 months, almost a year, that's insane.
That's, yeah, that's...
Accurate work, also new game.
It's also almost 2 years. That's almost 2 years. You're already at over a year. That's crazy. That is almost 2 years. That's pretty nuts. New game, new game, new game. Okay, yes, I'm very excited. Oh, Jonathan Sims, the creator of The Sims. Here we are. Everyone hold hands. We'll get back to Buddy Simulator, don't worry. But I knew in my heart I would not be able to enjoy Buddy Simulator to the fullest without playing this game today, right now, here, now. Let's go. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Welcome. I don't know what to expect here. I got no sleep. Ignore the fact that I said a year. I also got no sleep. Can I draw you as Helmo for an emote, perhaps? Of course you can, Worm. You never need permission to draw me in a cursed manner. Of course, in a cursed manner. Here we are. Welcome to Slay the Princess, a game where we slay the princess, apparently. I'm going to check my preferences real quick to see if there's anything I can turn off. I think just for the safety of people watching, I'm going to turn off the flickering images for the sake of my eyes. I think that's good, though. All of this looks good. Good. I'm going to lower the music just a little bit. Audio check. Yeah, good, good, good. I think we're all good. He's going to be talking quite a lot. We're going to be listening to his voice, which is also part of the reason why I chose this today, because my voice is doing a little iffy. Now, you guys don't have to hear my scratchy voice talk all the time. Alright, controls. Good, easy enough. Take a screenshot with S. Oh, so I'm not... Okay, navigate the interface with the arrow keys. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Cool. Easy enough! Let us go. Audio's good. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate... Seriously, when you guys give me feedback on the audio checks, it is unbelievably helpful, because I cannot tell. Accessibility, self-voicing, off text-to-speech, font override. Oh, this is funky. Well, I think I'm good for now. I want to listen to his voice, so I'm actually good. Okay, let us go! Hold hands. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I'm in love with this narrator. Oh my god, I'm in love with his voice. Oh my god, I'm in love with his voice. Hi, Frog! Hello! Frogoggery! Whoa. Cool. That's fun. This feels like, what is it called? Where it's like that app where you can draw in 3D. And you can zoom in and see it. I've always wanted to try that. This is so cool.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Now that's real thinking. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. No, okay, hold on. Have you ever considered the reason that she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
You're right, Jonathan Sims. I'm so sorry.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
I don't know if I can believe you, but you sound so convincing and calming and
before you
nice
decide
that
to waste
yeah.
even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay, suggest it to me, please.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end. And there is no changing that.
Well, that's quite the setup. Okay.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
I see. Hi, Robot Wheel. Hope you're doing well. Audio kind of quiet. Thank you for the heads up. Here we go. Here, I'll bring that up. How about now? Is that better? The egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything is a great way to explain that. Where it's like, why the fuck are we... That's how I feel about fucking climate change. Where it's like, why the fuck are we arguing about, like, whether or not, like, you know, where it comes from and whatever. It's already there.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Of course. That's my one job. I'm gonna save the world. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though. Yeah. Do I get some sort of reward for this? I don't think that's what to be asking in this moment. Audio bit better? Okay, good. Thank you. If the music versus narration, like if I need to lower something else, here, wait, I can do that right now. Let me lower the music volume, up the voice volume. See if that helps. Killing a princess seems kind of bad. What are you talking about? What? Yeah, how big is this end of the world concept?
About the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I don't think that's most problematically at all. If we had, like, all people but no more trees, that would be, I think, more problematic. It's probably a little bit easier for us to just end off on the no people, you know what I mean? Try to save the princess, give her a chance. You guys are being told there is no wiggle room, that if I don't kill her, she will kill everyone, and you're still saying to give her a chance. Have we learned nothing? Have we learned absolutely nothing, chat? Okay, well, how could a princess locked away in a basement end the world? Well, she wouldn't end the world unless she gets out of the basement. Pay attention! Okay, I don't understand why she's dangerous. I'm not gonna kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? That's a great question. That's the correct place to be asking.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Dude, I only became conscious like 30 seconds ago. I don't think that's fair to say. Why would you be here if it weren't? I have no idea why I'm here. I have no clue at all. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. I think that's fair.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
Oh, so she's completely innocent in this. It's just like an if she escapes, she's gonna trip a switch that domino affects the end of the world situation? That's more conflicting. So I am gonna be killing an innocent person. Okay, what happens if she gets out then? I want specifics.
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
I never learned shit, but I also hate monarchy. Kill the princess! Okay, true. If I just think about monarchies and how I feel about them long enough, I think I'll have all the motivation I need. When they listen to her, everything will come crashing down. Listening to her is in their nature. This all sounds so vague and weird. So is she innocent or not? Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, but if she's as... Hold on! No! No, I can't flatline this early! It's been 13 minutes! Listen. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I will slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Correct.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens, but...
Thank you, chat.
A word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Don't worry, I'm great at pulling out. We don't have to worry about that.
Each and every one of us is doomed.
Okay, so you're telling me not to speak to her, but it really doesn't help your case. It makes you sound really suspicious when you're saying that I can't check any of this information.
Go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Fine, little sassy British man. What if I do?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay, let me go in.
Go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Voice of the hero, not the narrator. Is that my voice? We're not supposed to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait, hold on. So I wasn't hallucinating. That is a different person? Proceed into the cabin. I'm not gonna ask about that? Do I just have two voices in my head, or are you also my voice? I guess I won't question it. I guess I'm just me. I guess so.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Knife.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement.
Okay.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I didn't bring anything? You said that, oh, why else are you walking to the cabin if not? But I didn't bring anything to kill her with? Doesn't really sound right. I'll take the blade, I guess.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess
Look at me.
and save the world without it.
Yeah! Look at it, it's in my hand. Yeah! 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 Okay, I'm ready now. I'm ready to be an assassin. Yeah! I'll enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I'm just saying this right now. This narrator sounds like he's gaslighting me. The narrator sounds like he is convincing me really hard to kill this princess. I don't trust you!
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Well, she sounds a little sultry.
She sounds dangerous.
Yeah, a little bit like a siren.
In charge down here.
Uh-huh.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I'm not going to say anything.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not dumb.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Interesting. The stars move, that's pretty.
She's
okay.
So coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
You don't look like a threat, except for, you know, being chained to the wall. I would want... Listen! It's sharp, it's in my hands! I've got to hide it behind my back.
Focus
she can't
on the
know.
Task at hand.
I know, sorry, I'm focused. I'm sorry, Jonathan Sims. I'm sorry, I'm so focused.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No. 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 Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. Ooh. Not gonna lie, that's kind of a badass response. I think that might be, I don't care if the other ones are smarter. I think that's the coolest one. And there you are. You here to kill me or something? I haven't decided yet. Ah! Okay, listen.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Mm-hmm.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Okay, so this is the voice in my head.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I can control my own thoughts. I know that she's gonna try and get into me, so I can protect myself, right? She sounds like she does erotic ASMR. I need you to leave. I need you to walk out the door. Also, is she not British? Am I British, but she's not? That's kind of weird. I'm going to tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Oh, look at her sad eyes.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking.
You bitch.
Are you scared of me?
No!
Because you should be.
No, I'm extremely
You
prepared.
step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't have anything. Are guns invented yet?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I should have had a longer range weapon,
She's
even like a
unarmed.
bow and arrow.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Should I just do it? Should I do it? I think I should just do it, right? What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Oh, I could just slay the princess. Are you sure she's not armed? How do you know? How do you know so much about the situation, Jonathan Sims?
I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Well, then I squint at the princess while holding on to the blade. Fine then, I guess we're just at an impasse. I'm just gonna squint at you then. Can you go to the other top corner, because now you're covering our own. Well, then I cover these! Wait, well, am I covering dialogue in this spot as well? What if I go here? Oh, wait, what if I go here? I forget that I can go in the middle. How is that? Is that better? What if I, like, there? I think that's somewhat better, right? I'm gonna squint at you. Thank you, Tom. Tom's like, the middle exists. Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade.
Stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
The two of you are gonna do this forever,
She
aren't you?
looks so cute. Squint at the princess even harder.
Squint even harder. So does she.
At least nobody's dying right now.
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever.
Oh man, I have to choose now. Should I drop it and try to talk to her? She can't pick it up.
The blade tumbles out of your
He
trembling
sighs at me.
hand and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I can always pick it back up.
Against
Oh
your
god, wait, I
better
didn't...
judgment, You step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
I didn't ask to walk forward.
Armed.
Oh, Jonathan Sims is mad at me.
We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here,
Oh, God.
but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the
I will
floor.
not. Okay.
You're going to
So I
need
can go back and pick it up. Good. Slay the monarchy!
So
Maybe.
here we are.
Perhaps.
What an awkward start to a relationship.
Relationship? Yeah, it's pretty a relationship. Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a good point! Ooh, yikes! Not really! I know what I've been told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter. Lie and say no. You're apparently going to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Oh. Well, listen!
That's cute.
Uh-oh.
Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Well, you're not being really convincing as to otherwise at the
If
moment.
I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall?
I don't know.
Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
This is not good news. No, they have not. Your eyes are incredibly huge. Terrifying, actually. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. If I'm honest, I'm inclined to trust you more than I'm inclined to trust them. I don't agree with that at all. I was hoping you would tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do.
You're a liar.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
You're a liar.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
What does that mean?
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
You're correct about that. They didn't tell me.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you
You're
either.
right.
Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
God damn it! She's really correct, and that's concerning. You have some good points, and I thought I wouldn't be manipulated by you.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So this guy's also... What? So this guy's also speaking to me. There's...
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
But you're lying.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation
You have a good
like
point.
this?
That is a good... He is my inner hero. Okay, that's what I thought. They're like different parts of my brain speaking to each other. I can't trust a single word you
She's
say.
right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
You are correct about that. Okay, so what do I do then?
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Every single part of this situation is blind trust,
So
and I'm
do you
stuck.
trust me, the prisoner.
Oh,
the victim,
no.
The princess clearly incapable of ending the world.
True.
Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Yeah, that's complicated. You are not clearly incapable of ending the world. I don't know a single thing that you can do. We're in medieval times, which means you could turn into a fucking dragon or some shit. Anything is possible. You've got, looks like wings on your tiara as well, and scary big eyes. What if you turn into some evil bug? I kind of want to see it. Now I'm stuck. Now I really want to. Yo, thank you for the 3-stream streak from Tom and the 5-stream streak from Overwatch Fanboy. Thank you so much, and it's nice to see you, Overwatch Fanboy. You have an angel and a devil on your shoulder, and they're both Jonathan Sims. That is my ideal situation. God, I wish...
This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
He's so nice to listen to. Oh, I would pay. Okay, listen. I don't want one of those Elon Musk computer brain chips. But imagine if you could customize the narrator voice in your head. I would... Jonathan Sims. That would be my choice. If I could choose him to be the TTS voice on here, oh my god, that'd be so fun. That'd be so fun. I almost skipped the stream to reset my streak. I'd be so broken. A dragon who's chained by one small chain on her arm? You guys have never heard of a magical, like, force field or a place where magic isn't possible? If you keep them chained in one area that you have a ring of salt around, or you put a magical ward spell or whatever runes you have on the walls, keeps them so that they can't use their magic? I don't know. Or maybe it's her words. Maybe it's her voice. He said that people are naturally inclined to listen to her because she's the princess. But what if it's because she has magical abilities to convince people to do whatever they want? Did you see runes or a ring of salt? Just because I didn't see it doesn't mean that it's not there. You can't choose your own head voice. I can sometimes. Like... Mercury, this is very important. Is the voice in your head always the same? No. And it's usually like if I watch something for a long period of time, I'll usually pick up that voice as the narrator in my head. But I wish that I could like, I don't always have control over it. You know what I mean? I wish I could always have it in there. Because that'd be fun. That would be fun. But no, the voice in my head changes all the time. And there's usually like 6 or 7 of them going at the same time as well. There's never just one. I know! How can I say no? Jonathan Sims, head archivist of the Magnus Institute, is telling me I have to slay this princess. I gotta turn around, grab that knife, and... Subjugating monarch, no less. Ah! Okay, we've talked enough. I think you're lying to me, so... Oh, if I say a relationship, is she gonna flirt with me? Don't think about how the volume's always the same. Don't remind me of that.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I think so. I think I'm gonna kill you.
You know why you're here.
Yeah. Yeah. I am going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Ooh. No, I don't trust you. I think I just need to kill you. I mean, I could get multiple endings, right? We might as well get this one out of the way.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions
No!
proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck. Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
I still have to do it! To finish the job!
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Your eyes are so beautiful.
Oh.
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
Somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder... Do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
Oh no.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Oh no.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well? What the? What just happened? How did we get there? What just happened? Was that heaven? I don't know what just happened, or I don't know how we got there. I think we just died. Is that what happens when you die? Confetti explodes? Okay, well, we died! Chapter 2? Oh, God, wait, what? Wait, we're just going to... I thought
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What the hell?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. But I died! What am I doing here? She's going to kill me again. I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? Oh, no. Okay. Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
You're lying to me.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Voice of the cheated. Oh no. My personality is splitting into so many. Oh, I've got so many voices in my head.
Stabbed to death.
Oh no.
You won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
You're a liar!
That's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive.
This is so cool. Okay.
Turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
Yeah.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no...
Are you not listening?
You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
What do you mean I was made for this job? That sounds incredibly ominous. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We did exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like you probably had some kind of elaborate nightmare.
Ah!
In which case, I shouldn't be held accountable for what supposedly happened.
Jonathan Sims, don't gaslight me like this!
You've been given a chance to actually do this right.
Oh, okay.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where
we're
they
not
started.
right
That
where we
sounds pretty
started.
consequence-free to
We're
me.
not right where we started. We're in a parallel universe. You did die somewhere else.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question.
Oh no! Oh no!
Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
That's awful!
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
This is so cool and
At
trippy.
least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right?
Yeah.
If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else. She just caught us by surprise last time. She can't do that twice. So long as we're careful, we can win this. That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
This is not good at all. This is not good. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Okay, we killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? He's gonna gaslight me again and be like, she doesn't have any weapons. All she did last time around was stab me to death. How can something like that end the world? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Jonathan Sims, you're really stressing me out right now. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? And where the fuck did I come from?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
No.
You're the only person capable of doing this.
No.
Call it a prophecy, if that helps. but it's just the way things are.
Yeah, and why am I feathered? That's a good question. Why do I have, like, a claw on the edge of my finger? And I think some feathers? Am I some kind of weird owl thing?
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
I'm special.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
I think because you trapped me in a time loop and
If
erased my
anyone's
memory.
special here, it's her. That was a nasty trick she pulled on us.
This is not good. This is not good. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I don't... That's really shitty, and I don't
didn't tell
trust
us
you.
about her
Yeah.
life last
That's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
I started this in love with you, and now I'm gonna be pissed at you. We killed each other around last time.
Like
How
I
make
said,
sure...
if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to her. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Okay.
Oh, and don't get stabbed while you're at it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you know what? I don't really want to know. Fine.
She just can. But she's still only a
Princess, you're fully up to the
You're
task
fully-
to be given. Yeah, whatever.
Right.
Okay, fine.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Turn around and leave. What happens then? What happens then? Oh, I'm doomed. Fine. I'll try again.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I want to play Stanley Parable. It sounds really fun. The ultimate version, where it's like literally 14 billion hours.
You couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
I do feel more prepared because the voices in my head are aware that this is the second
Just
time
stay
around.
focused. and
Fuck
you'll be fine.
off, narrator. Okay, fine, proceed. You need to stop gaslighting me and telling me everything's gonna be fine. What I need to do is get a different weapon. A faraway
The
weapon.
interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
This isn't what it looked like last time, is it? I'm pretty sure this is not what it looked like
Blade
last
is
time.
your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Am I wrong? Yeah, this whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here.
Shut up!
Hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I'm going to kill you.
So
are you
focus
just
up.
Are you just a
Lots
voice?
riding on this.
Are you also in my head, or are you an entity? Are you the universe that I'm speaking to right now? Approach the mirror. You didn't say anything about a mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
What are you?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
What is going on? I care about whether I'm being lied to.
As do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
No, I want to see if I have feathers. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Why do I look like
I
that?
hope you know how ridiculous you
Wait,
look.
it's gone. It's not there.
But it was
What?
there a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
What the hell? I'm hallucinating.
You take the blade from the
Okay.
table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
What? Yeah, what does that mean?
Feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
I am really enjoying this game so far. This is really engaging. Very, very interesting and very confusing.
The door to
I'm
the basement
so
creaks open,
curious
revealing
as to
what must
what I'm
once have been
doing.
stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Jesus.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it.
He's perfect for this narration.
The smell of fresh blood. And you can
This is
hear
just
what
like a
sounds
Magnus
like the
Archives
rhythmic
episode.
scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
If you guys haven't listened to the Magnus Archives, it is basically an entire podcast with like 200 episodes, which is just this. It's this guy narrating this type of scary story over and over and over again with different stories. It is perfect. This guy's voice is beautiful.
That's right. Scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
Yeah, we're stuck.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
I'm begging you to get out of my
Her
head.
grating voice carries up the stairs.
She's gonna sound different?
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Her voice changed to this font when I stabbed her the first
There
time.
is something so wrong with that voice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're just gonna go
As
to...
you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp
still
eyes
has the
following
window
you from
behind
across
her.
the room.
This is so
I
scary.
wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick
Chat,
us.
what do I do? Should I just
Can't
try and
hide that
kill her?
threatening edge to her voice.
Or should I try and
she
talk
just
to
wants us
her?
to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping.
Mm-hmm.
She knows why you're here. You are armed, after
You
all.
are correct.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
I don't know about that. Do you remember what happened last time? That's kind of badass, dude! Okay, what happened after you died last time? What if we're honest with each other? I was sent to stop you. Nobody has to die. Okay, fine. I'm gonna come closer to free you. You'd better not try anything. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm not trusting this bye, turn and leave. I want to say, do you remember what happened last time? Yeah, and it does look like she already broke one of her chains.
Last time? If somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that.
Yeah, you just did. You just remembered that.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen.
So everyone's aware that this is happening then?
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
They are working together on this. What does this mean? Oh yeah, she doesn't remember. Of course. Tom and Lily are just, you know, how could I be so ridiculous? How could I be so silly? Ah, what's going on?
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember.
Are you guys stupid? She just described the entire
Yes,
thing.
something is obviously up.
Oh my...
And we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Is it dimension hopping? Is it time travel? If I come close to you... That's exactly what happened, so you do remember it.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Bruh!
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again. And
Taking it back doesn't count. Cheated is correct. He gets it.
Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is
Dude,
only going to end
the
in
gaslighting's
violence.
actually pissing
Spoiling
me
the
off.
inevitable is
I
only
can't.
worse for you when it actually happens.
Ooh, ooh. Postponing the inevitable is only gonna make it worse for you when it actually happens. Look how cute she is. Stop. Why is she really actually adorable? They do a really good job of drawing her to be like, what's wrong? Ah! I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. She's gonna just say she doesn't have one. That's not gonna work. What if we're both honest with each other? Nobody has to die. What are you going to do if I let you out? Yes, I am listening to Magnus Protocol. It's very good. I want a new episode to come out. I'm pretty sure they didn't release a new one on Thursday. I kind of just want to leave, but I know I'd be doomed. Well, actually, would I be doomed if I just left her here? Oh, he said that she's gonna escape if I don't do something about it, huh? I don't know, dude. What do I do? Okay. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again. I'll just, I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Why not?
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife.
Ugh. Stop lying. Just tell me.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Totally.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
Yeah, I don't know about
Sounds
that.
Like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Yeah, she has a bad liar voice. I agree with you. Fortunately for me, Jonathan Sims, I'm going to throw actual hands with you. Prove it then. Prove you don't have a knife. Yeah, strip. Do it. You won't.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you. But I don't have one, so I can't.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this. Hands. Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with.
Didn't she say she pulled it from her sleeve? But that doesn't make sense because they're short.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too. Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
What if you're just hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret.
Between her cheeks! She's squeezing it between her cheeks! Then if I get close enough, she's gonna... God, can you imagine keeping a knife between your cheeks and accidentally slicing your ass cheeks when you're pulling it out to stab someone? You'd be like, I did it, but at what cost? At what cost?
Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Right, your secret zones are for you only and have nothing to do with stabbing me. This sounds not suspicious.
For a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
Oh, creepy.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
Nah, she's got an ass knife for sure, chat. She's got an ass knife. Subject has an ass knife. Subject has an ass knife. Do not approach. Do not approach.
I don't believe her on that one. She seems serious.
I don't...
Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere.
Yeah.
We know for a fact she's armed.
She's lying. Can we talk things through? I don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I know you're mad at me, but we need... No. I was saying here to stop you from ending the world. You slashed my throat last time. What are you gonna do if I let you out? I don't trust any of these. I don't want to get... I feel like I'm gonna get the wrong ending every single time, but it seems like there is a way to get the correct ending here.
What? No!
If I come up to you, you're gonna stab me again,
I
right?
won't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason. And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to... not stabbing distance to help me.
This is... It's so obviously bad.
Zero doubts. She is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Yeah! She's gonna... I can't just kill her. I can't get close enough to kill her.
She certainly feels... Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
I'm going to kill this narrator. I'm going to kill this narrator now.
Shut
up!
So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job.
Okay.
I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
No! That is not a... Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there's nothing else that's showing up from this. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little Birdface thinks he's so serious.
Birdface?
I
am a bird.
Doesn't know anything.
Why am I a bird?
He could tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me.
What is happening? Why am I a bird?
I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I mean...
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
So he is different than us! Where is the narrator? Where are you? Where the fuck are you, Jonathan Sims? He's just in the walls! He's in the fucking walls!
Sorry, do you think I'm in a position of luxury? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk, and maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, and we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Oh, continue to treat him how he wants to be treated. Can we just talk things through? We killed each other last time. Nobody has to die. Nobody has to die.
Of course not. At least not now, because you're here to save me.
Bird howl.
You'll have to come close.
I don't trust you.
I've said my piece at this point.
Shut the fuck up.
I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Okay, so I have pretty much gotten everything at this point. That's what the voices in my head are telling me, is that I've exhausted my questions. What are you gonna do if I let you out? She's gonna lie to me. Fine, I'm coming to free you. Don't try anything. I guess if I say, yeah. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Fine. Here we go.
Of course I won't.
The options get slimmer. Oh, fuck.
Against your better judgment, you walk across the room to within arm's reach of the princess. I don't like the way you said within arm's reach.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
You hear the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first.
What?
Then yours. Your neck, specifically. Again? Really?
Hehe.
Where? So it was the ass knife! It sliced through her first and then me? It was the ass knife? You had a whole sword in your ass cheeks? I heard it cut through. Oh my God. The narrator confirmed it is canon that you slashed your own ass cheeks on your way to stab me in the neck. That was pretty stupid. Yeah, I said myself that I knew. That is ridiculous.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her bloody blade and the limp sack of flesh that was once her arm.
What? Okay, here's a warning for the gore and trigger warnings that are going to continue throughout this game. What the fuck? It was your arm?
You're going to die now.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that. Everything goes dark.
And you die. Chapter 3.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Correct! I like the cheated. He's correct. He's so base.
The interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
What did I do? I don't know what I just did.
I feel dizzy.
Yeah, I just cut time forward. How did one of my voices in my head do that?
Ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
That's so cool! God! Oh my God! Video games are so cool, dude! Oh my God! I love creative games. This is so sick. I love shit like this. Oh God, I'm eating this shit up. This is so fucking cool. How? What?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller.
Voice of the Hunted.
Isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
I have another voice in my head. Okay.
What's the point of
another one?
She's just going to win every time. It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
She's breaking my brain into pieces. Every time I jump into a parallel universe, I'm splitting up. Oh god.
So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
At least twice.
This is our third?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this is so cool.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Oh. Yeah, okay, that would kind of explain the splitting.
That can't be right, that's too much responsibility.
It is far too much responsibility, I agree.
More. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single
person,
let alone the fate of
not even myself!
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Okay.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it.
Okay.
Okay, sure. You take the blade.
Cheated really doesn't give a shit.
There.
No, he doesn't give a shit.
To slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
Yeah, the narrator's admitting to the time hopping thing, so now he knows.
That's right. We've got to.
Why was he so gaslighting the first time?
But what if we never do?
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
Okay, yeah, I
I'd
will.
love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to
yeah,
get
there's
down
no
there?
door. Also, mirror!
You walk
Still
through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Why am I hallucinating a mirror that you can't
Isn't a
see?
door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
What? I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Hold on, sorry, I gotta go see what they're barking at. Sorry, they were barking up a storm. I can feel the air coming up from behind it. He must be right. Could be a trick. Okay, well, I'm gonna approach the mirror. Can I see my bird face this time?
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Oh, look, wow, damn, this character just is full split personality.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this.
I
mess.
care about what I look like. Why am I a bird? I want to wipe the mirror clean and see my face.
Reach forward and place your hand
What the
on door
hell?
to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
Yeah,
It was
shocking.
never there. Just an illusion.
But why is it a mirror?
It's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay, here we go.
You step
And
forward,
what the fuck?
but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Well, that's unfortunate. I gotta focus? Okay, well, I don't know how much I'll be able to focus because I did get so little sleep. I can feel my brain clinging to this reality. I've split too many times, chat. Here we go.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor.
And I still got the
form
knife
of
in my
princess
hand?
comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Oh, shit. Oh, God,
But
I'm being
don't worry
hunted.
about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Well, that's kind of mean.
Fun for her, maybe.
Oh, no.
I didn't like dying all over again.
I did not either. I didn't even get to stab her that time.
Makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Okay.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
He's got a good point,
Nothing bad
actually.
has come of it.
If anything, this just means I could die a third time and not really care. I don't have to worry that much about my survival as much as killing her in this reality, because everything's falling apart.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin.
Yeah, sorry.
People there matter.
You're correct. You're absolutely right.
Isn't real.
What?
There's only here and now.
Okay. Oh, fuck!
By the wet
What?
slicing meat.
Oh my god!
His arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood. The empty flesh of her arms flopping at her
my God!
torn sleeves.
Oh no! Oh no!
She's loose.
Oh no!
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
I mean...
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna try flirting with her. We're fighting her, obviously. Appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk herself. We're panicking. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to talk our way out of this. Gotta fight her. We're gonna have to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All of these ideas suck. Think of something better. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's right. We just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
She's gonna kill me while I'm thinking.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
I'm fucked. She's gonna
Don't
kill
have time to finish your thought.
me.
In a moment, she's across the room. Blades
I'm dead! That's disgusting.
She skewers you. Ow. What a surprise.
Yeah. I'm not very good.
We don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us.
What? Voice of the skeptic.
Oh, a new one of us.
Uh-huh.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Where are we?
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
What? What?
I think we're dead.
What?
And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop
Where
saying
am I?
dead, all of you.
Where am I?
We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Very much not.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
I don't know, at least 3 times.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
I don't like this.
But I guess we
like
don't have time
it
to
at
talk
all.
about things before the princess
I don't like
advances.
this at all.
Okay,
I
whatever
don't
we
like
do
it at
gets us
all.
another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
That's a horrible idea. Think of how many worlds are going to be destroyed.
As we keep moving.
Oh my god.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded
This is
voices
so bad.
that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Please tell me there's an ass knife in here somewhere. Her tailbone just becomes a sword tail right from the ass.
Come on, show me something new.
I don't know about this, man.
Okay.
Plan.
Now.
Who's the skeptic? We're fighting her. Oh, I just have to pick. I have to choose one of these. Can I try flirting with her? Hey, listen, I know you're gonna kill me anyway, but you want to give big old smooch before you go? It doesn't work, and she kills you again. And again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires. Oh.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
You're so right about that!
Excuse you.
Oh.
You're cute.
Thanks.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
That's
Just
not
have
gonna...
to hit her harder.
This is not gonna work out. This is not
She
gonna...
skewers you.
Yeah.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Right.
When
Oh.
you skewer yourself.
Oh. Okay.
I
Look
thought
at
we
all of
both
her
understood that
knives.
dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Why does she have so many... Oh, is she just moving fast? This is...
That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Huh.
Just panic. Flee.
This is not good.
Skewers you.
Oh, okay. I can't leave.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either
Cold.
way. So stop feeling what it feels.
You're right. I have to disconnect.
She skewers you.
Disconnect. Disconnect.
Ooh,
Disconnect.
Not bad. Real
I'm
tough.
disconnecting.
See? We're getting better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
We're getting there.
Let's appeal to her better nature.
Why are her teeth like
tried
that? Should have left when you had the chance.
Sure
I should have
she'll
turned
listen
and
to
ran.
reason.
You're absolutely correct. Voice of the opportunist.
Skewers you.
Well,
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it?
I do feel it.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
Yes.
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh shit. Am I in the fucking woods? Mutually assured destruction. This is crazy, dude.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it.
Okay, I've already got the knife.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
These voices are so interesting.
Oh, what if we throw it out the window?
I like the contrarian. Ho ho ho! I've got quite the idea here. Why don't we throw our claw out the window?
Over my dead body.
Oh wow, we have quite a few people in here. It's getting a little crowded.
It'll be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Tag yourself as one of the voices in my head. Voice of the smitten is very obviously Worm. That is hilarious. Oh man, yeah, tag yourself. At the moment, I feel like I am voice of the hunted. Where I am, we got this. I'm ready. We're fine. Just survive.
Sure,
Here we go.
I can think of a
Freddy.
better way to
Perhaps.
die.
Hi Lilium, hope you're doing well.
They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Just kidding, that's me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Easily I am voice of the paranoid. Hey, stop thinking about that. We might accidentally manifest
The
something.
only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
This is so messy.
There
My
are
brain is
entirely
too many.
How
Too
times
many.
have you been here? This isn't good.
This is not good at all.
Leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no
There's too many things going on. I'm not gonna have enough.
We heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Okay, let's go, Worm. Let's get down there.
You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
It's fine. I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Well, I didn't want you to be a part of it. You were kind of fucking annoying me near the beginning. Sorry, Jonathan Sims. Your voices are already in my head, but no, narrator. You are completely useless.
Don't care. Just want to win.
Correct. Get out of here.
Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Yeah. She's not chained anymore.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
She's terrifying.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Okay. Narrator, you're not helping out? You're not nothing from you. No help from you?
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Correct.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
I'm so scared.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red gleams of raw meat as it stretches. And then it erupts.
No! What in the Magnus Archives horror shit?
A wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
What? I have a knife! I have a tiny dagger! What am I supposed to do with this? The ass knife! I told you guys she was gonna have a fucking ass knife. Look!
Are you ready for what comes next?
Oh my god, I don't think so.
Holy shit!
Yeah, holy shit indeed.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold.
The perfect woman!
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
I like this idea. There's no window.
That looked painful.
Yeah, that looked horrendous.
How is she still alive?
Her heart is beating.
Heart's still beating. That's all she needs.
Interesting. I thought she was unarmed!
Fake. This is all fake. That's all. Just made up.
We're all in a video game!
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke.
There's too many thoughts in my brain.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done.
No! No! I have to empty my mind.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
I'm back to the beginning one. I cleared out the people in my brain and it's back to the original one. We're back in the normal run. Him too? Get rid of the narrator. Wait, I don't want to get rid of all of you. Jonathan Sims, no! I'm sorry, I have to cut you out.
Something
What the
feels
hell?
different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
What the fuck? You do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes you as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else. What the hell? Okay, hold on.
You're incredible.
Whoa. Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, the faster the momentum of the valleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Whoa. She had like a billion hands there for a second. Okay, whoa, yeah, good ending? You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. Can I finally see myself? You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Here we go, chat. Who am I? Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. What the hell? It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. I'm stuck in the... Oh no! I'm in the same loop! I'm in a loop again! I'm going back to the cabin, but I removed the narrator. And because the narrator isn't here to describe what's going on, I can't see anything. That's so cool! This is so fucking cool! Oh my god! What a... Wow, this is weird. You were at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What the fuck am I looking at right now? What the fuck am I looking at right now? This is stunning. First of all, this is most beautiful artwork, but holy what? What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you trapped? What trapped me here? Do you know the world's on this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? Attack the entity, destroy your body. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I guess not. Then, okay. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What the fuck? Solitary lights? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Oh, that's fucked. Oh, this is so fucked. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
This is beautiful. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers.
You're right.
The worlds beyond.
This absolutely.
Perspectives to make my own.
This sounds like a voice actor from Sister Location, or Five Nights at Freddy's, one character from there. I don't know which character, but you're absolutely right. It sounds like that. Perspectives to make your own.
This one is sharp and single-minded.
So you want a body.
She is cruelty. But she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart.
What the fuck?
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I mean, this sounds a little... Wait, she causes the loop, I assume. She turns you into this creature. It was you all along? Perhaps. I would not be too surprised, because it seems like there's a bunch of different concepts and thoughts. Let her out of there. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
What the hell? What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Interesting. I could...
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
What?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
What? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Interesting. How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. Interesting concept. And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Oh shit, so you are asking me to restart the world as your vessel. Oh god, so you're asking to... Oh god. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever.
Fuck!
As we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
Oh no. Okay. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
What happens if I wait? I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever? What happens if I wait forever?
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary
What the
pattern
fuck?
repeating
What the
itself
fuck?
until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come
I'm
back
stuck.
to the box.
I'm stuck.
Because you'll always want to know what it means to be you.
Okay. Oh. Ah! I said wait forever and it closed the game. What the hell? Hold on. Come back. What the fuck? I love when games do this.
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
What the hell? This is so weird. Okay. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Okay. Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
I just got a notification that says the real Slay the Princess starts here. You'll know it when you see it. What? Okay, I guess the real game just started. Chat, how are we feeling? What? Okay, okay. Yeah, this is crazy. I am really enjoying this game. I'm so confused. Okay, you're on a path in the woods.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end
and
of
you
the world.
Don't remember me. Hi, I'm glad that you're back. I missed you a little bit. Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Okay. End of the world, what are you talking about? Sweet, I've always wanted to off a Monarch. Viva la revolution! You know what? I'm gonna turn around and leave this time. Can I just wait, no, I don't remember, huh? Bring her more perspectives. I'm gonna turn around and leave then. That's another perspective.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yeah.
Do you even know where you're going?
No, I don't know where I am. Okay, fine, you're persistent. Maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. No, only thing that matters is where I'm not going. Cabin, I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I am going... quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. I'm just not gonna say anything.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Okay.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Uh-huh. Where am I gonna go?
That's strange.
What?
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
That's really not good news. Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies.
Well...
like, dies. Forever.
Fine. I don't care, I'm not killing a princess. Good, maybe everyone should die. That's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. Honestly, real.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess.
But this is not my job. What I'm telling you is someone else should be handling this. This is not my fucking job.
Last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
No, I don't want to. I don't...
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Boo! I refused. I will... God damn it!
You're at the cabin again. I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Okay, fine. Oh yeah? I guess I'll start walking in a different direction. Again. In fact, I'm gonna keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place. Okay.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Oh, he's pissed at me. He's like, okay, I understand you have autonomy, but get in the fucking cabin. Okay. All right. Sorry, Jonathan Thimm. Sorry. I'll go.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
It's showing up other places.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
The music?
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't
like
just a
the
trick
back rooms
of light.
This is awful.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin.
Oh god.
An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, this is...
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Maybe.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Maybe I want to.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Whoops. I mean, that's a perspective, right? Do I really just... Well...
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay, what's...
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Here? What's back here?
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I don't know what I did wrong. Okay. You aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time, did she? What the hell is she?
Last I checked, there wasn't any last time.
So it's beginning
Just
again.
meant you and I.
Okay.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows.
Contrarian's back.
He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day.
I mean, that is a good point. Made it to Spain. Oh my god, I hope that it's so fun. I hope you're doing so well and that the trip was easy. I hope you have a blast. Why does it look like there's a world border? No, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It's like a weird little wall. I'm not allowed to go.
My day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever? Then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
He really doesn't know.
The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
Okay.
The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Can I just get a weapon that's not a knife? These walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go into the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
I don't think that's... Wait, where is the voice of the freak? There's a freak? Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely going to slay that princess. Just lie? If I can't run away from the cabin, I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Stay in the woods forever. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm going... what happens if I lie?
I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
I am definitely taking this seriously. Fine.
A warning before
Jesus
you go any further.
Christ.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay,
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her.
No,
maybe she isn't a liar.
I mean, we have seen that the world pretty much ends.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
I don't know.
Let's keep an open mind.
Open mind. Proceed to the cabin. Alright. Fine.
The cabin interior is wrong.
What the hell?
A patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space.
What the
It's all
fuck?
shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
What a horrid idea.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
This is tripping me out. My eyes hurt
The
from
blade
looking at
is
this.
your
What
implement.
the fuck?
You'll
Plus all the
need it
different
if you want to
windows.
do this right.
If
Okay.
he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window.
I mean,
what good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
I don't know. That we haven't ever
No,
not
we're
taken the
taking
knife.
Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea
Distortion
what we're
ass
dealing
cabin.
with.
You're correct. The
I've
world
already
is
told you
completely
what you're
broken.
dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to
Oh,
explain this
man.
incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
Narrator, I missed you for a second, but now you're just annoying again.
You can't just say that. But when everything here is so
Correct.
wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Okay.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself.
We need
before
a
you
gun.
Get to her.
You're absolutely correct. It's a point. Knife don't change everything. Well, should I...
Oh, you've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
What will happen?
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
Are we?
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
So there is stressful
How?
geometry. You're
Even if we
acknowledging
closed
it.
our eyes, you're constantly describing it.
Correct. We're so close to breaking him. He's going to give us some
I'm not
information.
going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we
True.
shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
True. Very true. Gotta hold it up.
What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay.
I feel like I'm being gaslit by myself.
Okay, I'm fine.
We're fine.
Good.
We're okay.
Now, whenever you're ready, we're all
I'm not gonna go
waiting for
crazy.
you to complete a very important task.
Yes, correct. I'm going to take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
fine, you took the knife. But you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way. Thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and
True.
more serious if we hold it with our thumb
So
at the bottom.
real. Hold it on the opposite.
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Hold the blade the other way. I want to hold it the other way.
Switch your grip on the blade.
Nice! Look at it.
Congratulations.
It did switch. That's so cool. That is the cooler one. I agree.
Yes! Isn't this so much better?
You're totally right.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
It does look better. How can you gaslight yourself? You don't even know what that word means.
It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Yeah. I'm okay. What about the mirror? Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. What are you talking about?
It's
This
not-
isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Mm-hmm. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach
Ah!
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
That is
There was a mirror a second
concerning.
ago.
So what does the mirror mean?
Now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Attention to detail in this game? Yeah, fantastic. Throw the blade out the window. I could actually throw the blade out the window. Should I do that? Is that the perspective that I should... Yes? I mean... Fucking... Might as well, right?
Yes! Do it! Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it.
Flirt with her this time? Okay, deal. We're going in, chat.
We'll
We're
be
going
fine,
in.
Don't worry about it.
The goal is
What's
just to
happen?
freak
The
it up.
world ends. Been there, done that.
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
No, I've got a weapon. It's my
What's
face.
done is done. Good luck, hero.
I'm prepped. Enter. It's gonna be good.
The
You don't
door
even have
to
to
the
worry
basement
about it.
creaks
Don't
open,
even have to worry about it.
revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at?
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Now I kind of wish I had a weapon.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything, and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Oh yeah, I'll manifest it. Good idea.
The princess lives here. Slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
The fucking line again. Oh
Her
my
voice,
god.
a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
What the fuck?
No.
No,
thank you.
no, I'm good.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
No, I'm good.
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Yeah.
We don't even have a weapon.
No, I'm
But
fucked.
we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
You've got a good point. Take the harsh stairs to the left. Take the center staircase. Take the soft stairs to the right. I mean, harsh to the left, I guess. Harsh left!
Step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs, until there's nothing left in them to feel.
These stairs are my worst nightmare.
The air around you grows cold the further you progress. At first, a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold.
Oh, this is horrifying.
Your toes feel like blocks of ice. Your
Oh,
breaths
no.
puff out in clouds of condensed vapor.
Am I gonna die?
You shudder against it as you continue down the stairway, losing yourself in the bone-deep chill.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is
You
going
slowly
on?
lose sense of yourself the further you go.
What the hell?
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
What? Look, these sketches are getting simpler and simpler. What the hell? They're just getting simple.
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
I haven't gotten it together and I lost myself.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. But at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you just going to stand there?
I'm sorry, I was so overwhelmed I lost myself. I guess I am just gonna stand here. I was... Sorry, hi, I was having a moment. How's it...
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
What?
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Uh-huh.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
What? I wanted to make a good impression, so I literally ripped my entire self apart and put it back
Princess,
together again.
Eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
Shrouded in darkness. That's right. Hey, I don't have any weapons.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
I don't know. I didn't...
You're here to...
Just being an ass, we remember. Although I'm not sure if we should trust her. Let's talk to her for a bit. Try and get our bearings. She seems normal. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me? For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching you stare at me for a long, long time.
Oh, chat, I'm getting tired. I can do it. I can do it. I'm falling apart, but I can do it. Hold on. Oh wow, I have been streaming for almost 2 hours. I've been enjoying this game so much.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face.
Hello.
I don't think she likes us.
No, she seems a little bugged.
Wouldn't you be skeptical of someone stumbling in here if you were her? We lost ourselves the second we stepped into this place. I don't know how long she's been here, but I can't imagine it would be easy for her to trust anyone.
Those eyes, though. They're so...
So I don't
sharp.
remember her. You don't know what's going
deception.
on? Yeah.
Don't buy into it. You can do this.
I can do this. Oh my...
Okay. Don't worry. Sometimes I get lost here too.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Chat, look at this. What is going on?
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
Yeah, put it back. My eyes are
You'd
broken.
been here before, right?
Oh, well,
What exactly happened last time?
she stabbed me last time.
Does it matter?
She stabbed me.
Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about
Okay,
it.
chill out.
Seems
I'll
to
tell
me
you.
like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen.
Yeah.
If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom
my
you were
God.
given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into
Okay.
your head, unthink them.
Okay.
It's already too late.
I'll do my
You have
best.
a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
Okay, weasel those thoughts out of my brain.
Let's
Okay,
see if
can
we
do.
Make
Can
even
do.
more of her.
Twice the chance to flirt. Okay, oh, don't worry. Twice the chance to flirt. You have a good point. Hey, what's your name? There's even more of you now. What's your name? I don't know your
You can
name.
address me as Your Royal Highness or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay.
You can call me Princess if you'd like.
Interesting. She has 2 different personalities. Okay. Okay. I'm getting you out of here. I know, I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you with it. Whoa, wait, hold on. These 3, I can only suggest together? What? Regretfully think about that time you threw the blade out the window. Leave her in the basement. Try and free her. All 3 of these are one suggestion, so I don't know what that means. There's more of you
And
now.
what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin? There must be something wrong with you.
Oh,
I'm
fuck!
The same as I was a moment ago.
Oh, no!
She fractures again.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't either. I don't think
Neither
this is a
do
good
I.
idea.
Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already
I don't
are.
have any
How would we even do
weapons.
that? Where
Yeah,
would we
I don't have
start?
anything.
You'd always start by retrieving the blade.
Where was
The one
it?
he made us throw out the window.
Yeah.
I wasn't the one who threw it.
Yeah.
Come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that
Oh,
it's come back to
no.
bite us.
Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions.
How do I get back? I don't even know how I
I
got
don't
in
think we're
here.
going to be able to put her back.
Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of
Stop
everything,
asking
stop
questions.
asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Okay. Getting down here is weird. I have to choose all 3 of these at once. Okay, I guess.
Wait, that's not right.
Yeah, that's not right at all.
Go on.
Go on. Do all 3 of them.
Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
What the fuck?
You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
Cool, this is so cool.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say?
What the
I
hell?
could use a good bit of wit right now.
What the hell?
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
We broke time. Also, I have blood on my knife
Luckily
now.
for all, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all.
Wait, he faded out.
falls apart.
Falls apart? This is so
I think
cool.
he's gone.
Where'd the narrator go?
We were never going to salvage this,
Oh,
were we?
fuck. This is crazy.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others
They
just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong.
Oh, no.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Fix us?
This is bad. Her eyes.
We should help her. I think we did
He's
this.
fused a bunch of her together.
Surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Oh.
It's a little late for regret.
And the one crown is just, that's creepy.
Please.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. I don't know if I can do it. It's gonna be okay. But you'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory returns. What? Wait, hold on. I just got the illusion of choice. When everything is possible, nothing is. What the hell?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
You guys, your voices are fading. Wait, of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. What?
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
I'm talking to you?
He's just messing with us. Right?
No. I'm approaching the mirror. What am I? What am I? You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. What the fuck? What the fuck am I? What are you saying? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Okay.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Oh, fuck. Smash? Hey, I cannot disagree with you. This is, I mean, all the hands. It's just concerning and scary and stressful. Should I take this knife out of you? Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? How does it feel to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? Once you're finished, I'm going to... You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Interesting, okay. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult.
She reminds me so much of the
They
distortion.
never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answer, then you need not ask me questions.
I mean, I'm not...
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Interesting, okay. Are you the same thing as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
This is so interesting. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature. and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Wow.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
I want to see this, like, CGI'd in a real-life movie. This would be horrifying to look at. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? Attack the entity or destroy your body. I'm not going to attack her. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Okay, more perspective.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths.
This is so complicated.
What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
This is such good writing.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Interesting. Interesting. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose.
Interesting.
There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay. Interesting. So you don't have preferences on what you'd like to see change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
This is stunning. This is so beautiful. I'm blown away at this game, honestly. I think I'm gonna close it at this loop because my light is dying and also because I'm so tired. But I'm gonna finish up on what I'm saying. I'm ready to go back. I'm gonna finish this up. You know, at the end of all of this, once you're finished, I'm gonna kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
I'm so curious about this game. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save in slot number 3 because that's where I like to save. And I'm gonna pause here. Can we show us which achievements I got? Absolutely, I will show you the achievements. Here, I'll pull them up right now with this music in the background. Here are the achievements so far in this game. Raise your hand, by the way, if you're fucking loving this game so far. I'm enjoying it so much. So, okay, the ones that I've gotten: Water and Steel, Master Yourself and Vanquish a Sharp Foe. It's the Body, It's You is what I got when I first saw myself in the mirror. And then I got the Bloat, which is You've Grown, which is fucking weird. The Real Slay the Princess starts here. I told you guys when I got that. I Never Left Your Side, Attempt to Outwait Your Destiny. Oh, that's when I logged out and logged back in. Sharp Vessel is when I had the full sword with the heart. And Illusion of Choice is when everything is possible, nothing is. Pretty fucking crazy. There's also 97 achievements! What? Okay, I can't even look at all. I could spend so long looking at all those achievements, but I don't want to spoil them for myself. This game is fantastic. I hope you guys are absolutely eating this game up because holy cow, this game is fantastic. Great so far. Yes, the voice acting is incredible. Yeah, you should get this game. It is really good. And right now it's on sale on Steam, so it's only like $15 or something like that. Chat, I'm enjoying this game so much. I'm so glad you guys agree. I will be back most likely tomorrow. I do have D&D tomorrow, but I think I can stream before D&D. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. So, most likely, I will be back tomorrow, and we're going to be playing either this or Buddy Simulator. Most likely, I'll just play this until I beat it and then go back to Buddy Sim, because god damn, this is a fun game. Glad you guys are having so much fun, and also eating this up. I'm loving this game so far. Sorry, my light is so not bright anymore, because I've been streaming for so long. So I will see you guys later, okay? We'll hang out here. I'll send you guys some music to be heading out to. There you go. Thanks for jamming with me. I'll see you later, okay? Take a break, stretch, eat some food, drink some water. If you need some rest, take some rest. I'm gonna probably go take a nap. I'll see you later. Bye! Bye! Oh, and chat, if I'm not back tomorrow, okay? If I'm not back tomorrow, I will not be streaming on Monday, so I'll most likely see you like Tuesday or Wednesday, okay? Bye! Love you, bye! See ya!